All right, man. So, I had high hopes throughout this whole situation, and again, I'm still on the side when it comes to the whole snitching thing, especially if you're not involved. It's so crazy to see all the spectators and how they're kind of reacting to it and saying things such as, Gunna's a snitch and blah 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 blah. And I don't really understand like why the YSL still supporting him and Gunna's done for when you literally live in the suburbs of Malibu, California, and you have never dealt with any type of environment in your life that surrounds that lifestyle that these rappers are living, yet you're calling people's rats and blah 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 for the gang shit, for the gang, you know what I'm saying? Like I never really understand that, for me. Welcome to the chat, Chabino, man. So I never really understand that, but I had high hopes for this Gunna situation after seeing Young Thug post Gunna's album, the link on his bio. I thought that was going to kind of be the turning point for what was the revival of Gunna. Gunna already kind of had one song that leaked. I think he was in Miami or something. We listened to it. It was a leaked track from him, and I thought that was high hopes, but as the video is titled now, there were some leaked DMs that came out from Wheezy. Wheezy has not responded nor said that these are faked, nor also confirmed that these are real. But we can only go off of what we see. And I think y'all know my main thing that I was saying about the whole Gunna situation is he could come out on top because the way the media works nowadays and the way just society is nowadays, everybody's sheeps, everybody's followers. No one can think for themselves. Everybody's just gonna, right. Everybody loves the meme, wake up meme, go to sleep meme, brush your teeth meme. That's literally the way everybody lives now. And I think that he was going to be able to overcome all of that as long as he has his team behind him. And I don't mean YSL team. I mean, he needs Turbo. He needs playmakers. He needs Gunna. He needs Wheezy. And he needs, just Cardo. He needs these type of producers behind him to keep his sound because Gunna is talented and Gunna is going to have that sound. And when he makes a great album, everybody's going to forget about it. If Wheezy is not working with Gunna, I don't know if Gunna can come back. And when I read that, I was literally in the club. I was in Vegas when I saw that post because everybody was tagging me in it. And I saw that post and everybody was saying that, it's leaked, Wheezy calling him a rat and essentially kind of confirming that Wheezy is not going to work with him no more. And that kind of breaks my heart. It really does. Bro, like when I tell you I was in the club and I had my phone, it was like that meme, like that Drake meme. I was literally looking at my phone there's just no way, bro. Because now that is confirmed the end of Gunna. I really don't think Gunna can do good without his producers. And if Wheezy is already canceled, like we don't even know what Turbo's saying. Turbo ain't saying nothing. We don't know if Turbo's still gonna work with him. We don't know. But he needs Wheezy and Turbo. Like, if you look at Gunna's greatest hits, his greatest songs, his greatest collabs, Wheezy's or Turbo are behind them. And so yeah, man, it's just like it's unfortunate, man. It's really unfortunate, man, because I feel like Gunna, we all can confirm. Remember when everybody was talking about My Turn, Lil Baby, and Gunna Wanna? Wanna is literally one of the best trap albums of all time. It's been solidified now. I think we can have the conversation. Time has gone by, and we can literally say that it is one of the best trap albums of all time. Wanna is better than My Turn easily. Just from start to finish as a whole album. The deluxe even made it more confirmed that it is literally one of the best trap albums of all time. I think that maybe it's all gonna depend on what I really think is all gonna depend on. Sorry, it's all gonna depend on what Gunna says. I mean, what Young Thug says. If Young Thug, that's what's really gonna come down to. If Young Thug gets released, which I'm hoping. I hope he gets a second chance or whatever, or a third chance or whatever. I hope he really gets out and turns his life around. But I feel like if it's ultimately gonna end up on the hands of Thug, because whether it's Thug in jail saying nah, it's not Gunna, don't blame Gunna, or if it's basically you know, him getting out and saying, this is my brother taking a picture with Gunna. That's the only way it's going to be fixed at this point, because without his producers, I feel like Gunna is just going to try. You guys see how, example, the baby working with his new music and not working with Jetson. And I think that you could hear, like, the baby, his sound was not broken. He's still the same artist, just doing different beats, and it sounds totally different. You need your producers, all right? You need the producers that you work with, because the combo is what makes it pop. You know, it makes it what pop off. I just think that, yeah, man, it's sad. It really is sad, man. And y'all know me, I'm a Gunna stan. You know, at this point, I'm a Gunna stan. I'm still listening to Gunna. I don't even think about the whole snitch thing. That hasn't even crossed my mind. Again, because I don't live that life, and if I was in that situation, I'm snitching. So y'all can call me Dev the Rat, cause yes, I'm snitching. Like, it's really simple, you know. Like, I'm snitching, you know. So that's just how it is. I don't understand why that's such a hard concept for people to understand. Because if you were in the same shoes, the same boots, whether you chose that life or not, you probably snitched too. Gunna, and that's another thing too. Gunna didn't snitch. He took the Alfred plea, right? He took the Alfred plea, which basically, you know, you can snitch, or you basically say the plea. For people that still don't know how that works, you say the plea, and they can't use it in court. But the way the strategy works for that is, now it's kind of like you snitched, not technically or legally you snitched, but now the jury, because that's all that this is based off of, the jury decides, you know, whether, and if they get wind of that, which everybody's gonna get wind that Gunna, you know, like, even if you say, like, when they try to pick the juror selection, and they try to pick, like, hey, did you not hear about Gunna, you can't use this against him, people are still gonna instinctively and by human nature are still going to use that against him. Like, well, Gunna said you did it. I mean, I know we can't use it in court, but in the back of my head, Gunna did say that you did it. So technically, we're not using it legally and out in the open, but we're still going to use it against you. Kind of how, like, the Meg situation happened as well. Evidence usually doesn't matter. It's more of a strategy in that sense. So it's just kind of crazy, man. It sucks. It sucks for Gunna, man. I think that even if his career kind of ends right now, you know, we still got bangers. And I think that's the only thing you can kind of just, you know, we got Drip Seasons. We got, you know, Wanna. You know, we got Drip or Drown. You know, you can't really be mad if this is the last hurrah from Gunna, because we got some great music from Gunna, and that's kind of just going to keep it moving, you know? So I feel like Gunna next album rollout going to be awkward. Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to be awkward, bro. Like, I don't really know what, like, I don't know how the world is going to react to it. You know, like, I don't know if they're going to be hyped. It all just depends on the single, too. I mean, if the single's fire, then I think everybody's just kind of be like, they're going to be ready for Gunna. And I think that should say enough. But Tekashi bounced back from it, but Tekashi was a little different because he was already on the hype, number one. I do think Gunna was on the way to being number one. He was number one. But then ultimately, we all saw what happened with the Rico case, and that kind of halted that momentum that Gunna had going for him. So we're going to keep it like that. Till next time, this is my boy Dev. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share all that good stuff. Follow me on social media when what you hear. And let me know how you guys feel about the situation. Do you guys think that Gunna is finished if he does not have Wheezy on his bench? Let me know how y'all feel about that. Yeah, till next time, this is boy Dev. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, all the stuff. Follow me on social media here. Till next time, man. We're out. Peace.